it going.
Yeah. That's what will make it funny.
This is Walkabout Talking Out, our new podcast being hosted by Chris's Leaks. I am Princess Bankshot. I am here with
Rich. And this is
Stewie, i.e. Stewie.
Camera's
Stewie.
over there, not me. It's the other me.
Can't see you. I can't see you over there.
It's flashing in and out. That's the camera.
Whoa. This is very distracting because Chris is flashing in front of us. But I'll carry on.
Did you always wish there could be
TrickyDicky.
two Princess Bankshots in the room?
She's talking, I can't talk. She just talks all the frigging time. So anyway, I'm TrickyDicky, more trick than dick. It's just the way it is. So, I believe this evening we'll be talking about... My iPad's gone off, because it would do. We're going to... Oh, this is Richie's bit. I'm taking over Richie's bit.
well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, we've discussed doing a podcast for a period of time, and we've decided that we have gone to an all-time low or high in geekiness. We've taken VR golf and brought it to the big screen room, and now we're going to bring it to your living room and talk about the events, talk about the daily chat, the upcoming events that are happening, and just try to keep it really entertaining and informative and mostly fun. We have a lot of laughs on the course, and we're looking to kind of bring those in here too and extend them and really take this to a real fun level and just enjoy the game even more.
And although this is being hosted...
Moving on to me. Now, this has been scripted, but they forgot to send me the script. So
We didn't really script. We just did a touch on this.
I can't read that well.
This is
No,
well organised, just like the golf.
Yes.
And I mean, it wasn't tricky.
So basically what we're trying to do here is we're just going to bring a few other servers into it as well, just mention what they're doing and how they're doing it.
Right, just because we're hosting it.
Just because we're going to eventually go through and we're going to have some pop-ups of good shots, bad shots, funny shots. So each week something will be different. We'll be located in different courses. And we'll just have a general rundown of the week, really. We'll have maybe a guest speaker as well. So maybe put your names up and we'll see if we can get you in and have a little chit-chat with you.
And if Philly ever answers his messages, he is part of our crew. He's just kind of missing at the moment. If anybody locates him on the golf course, let him know where we're at.
He's in bed with his woman, so who knows what he's doing.
Yes.
It's going to be more
Anyway.
interesting.
Yeah. He's having good times. Loving
So
times.
we're... The biggest thing here is, although Chris's Leagues is hosting, this is a Walkabout Talkabout. So we are talking about all of Walkabout. So there's some stuff going on over in the Classic. Rich, do you want to touch on what's going on over there?
The tournament is kicking off on March 31st, and it really, as everyone knows, kicking off. Originally, they were looking for 32 teams, and it's filled up in literally 8 minutes, and that's a record for any tournament that I've been aware of since I've been playing. I've been doing this for 3 years now. So Fugo, with its good heart, extended it to 64 teams, and it's completely filled, and there's some substitutes in there now. And these are some of the best players in the world. I'm really looking forward to it, not only participating, but being able to get out and talk about it in this format. One of the things I found most exciting about this tournament right off the bat is that it's a random selection for teams. Now, inevitably, what's going to happen is some really strong teams are going to be matched up immediately, and somebody will be eliminated, and that is going to be tremendous watching a top-tier team get eliminated in the first round.
Yeah.
Then some other teams that may not be as strong. I don't think they'll get it much further than third if you're not really a strong team. You'll get by one, maybe two, but you're really going to be showing your wares when you're on your third match. That's sorted out most of the field at that point. Yeah. I was pointing over there when I was
first rounders. We're first rounders.
Yeah.
Me and Tricky have a 99%. record, by the way, at doubles. We played 100, lost 99.
We're doing extremely well.
Because we just but German tournament for Olympus. It was a lot of fun, and we got to meet a lot of new people. In addition to that, by that camaraderie and how successful it was, a lot of those folks jumped over into this tournament. So we're going to have a lot of new people coming in that we've never seen before, and
awesome.
It's going to be a lot of fun having a few people that we don't know and are just introducing themselves to the league, but very skilled players.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting, and hopefully, as Chris is always trying to do, find these other leagues that are out there and incorporate and expand to one big conglomerate.
Yeah, absolutely.
I told Chris it's like the 5 families of the mafia in New York. We have the commission. So try to get teams from all over the world and bring them all to be able to play in each other's tournaments and get to know each other and really expand our world. We're 1,500.
Well, that's what it's all
strong.
about, really. Because I think that because we are Walkabout, it is a big community. It doesn't matter where you play, who you play. We're all playing together all the time.
Absolutely.
We need
How many folks do you have in your league now, Chris?
We have over 500 in the server, and we have more than one server. So right now, I think we're probably around 150 or so active in league play.
Okay.
Which we run a lot of different type of leagues. Plus, we have the tournaments. We run the tourney bots over there. Which talking about right now, Linny bought our bracket tourney director.
Carry on, joking.
Bracket tourney director has a twos tourney running, and Tricky and I did go and record one of those or live stream one of those earlier today. And in that twos tourney, you get a point if you get a 2, but if you hit a hole-in-one or a bogey, you actually lose a point. So that tourney's been a lot of fun. In talking about the other, so we are going to talk about all of Walkabout. The M&M server is in its almost to the end of its 3rd season. Neo is already at season 3, coming to an end. We are going to be going into playoffs over there, and those are going to be really fun to watch. Those are all streamed by myself, Princess Bankshot, and those will be on Princess Bankshot's Twitch. And then Tricky, how about you hit on the other server that's coming in playoffs?
Just before Tricky jumps in, if that's okay. Just before Tricky jumps in. Just to push on what Chris has just been saying about the Twitch. No matter what level you think you're at, just watch some of these live games, because some of these top players, they mess up, and you've got a chance.
Absolutely.
Especially match play game rather than stroke
Very
play.
true.
Like few goals, doubles, it's match play. So you might think you've got no chance, but you only need to win one all, and that could be enough.
And most servers use so you just need rankings too. We use rankings, so you're always good enough.
Just watch a few games of Chris's.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what ability you are.
And just
Chris's league,
just see how they mess up as well, because they do.
Yeah. So on Chris's league, I know she runs a lot of tournaments, different brackets, and you're put in categories. So whether you're a top player or a newbie, then you're put in the right category. So you're playing against people of your own ability. So you're not necessarily always playing against top players. So you're playing people of your own ability.
Plus, if you are a new player and you get put too low or too high, it will be altered after that season, and you'll be put into the category where we think you belong. Rather,
that is true.
Because some people just come on the server and they're really good, and they're too good for the new players. Where other players,
we move them up quickly.
Yes, we move them. We might just get promoted more than one division. So
you talk more than they do.
I know, right? Tricky. Let's hit on the other server that has playoffs coming up.
Yeah, you got the script. He's just ad-libbing. Okay, so
It's not scripted, damn it.
so on a Wednesday evening, we play the Q3 AD, which is a Q3 After Dark. And again, that's another tournament ran
I'm
an
in bed
easy
then.
course 1 week. Stewie's in bed because he's old and gold. So it's an easy course 1 week, and it's a hard course the next week. And again, you're put in categories, so you're not always, you can play with anybody, but you're only playing in your own category. That is also coming to the end very soon. I think we've got one more match to play.
And that's
which
run.
is next Wednesday. Yeah.
That's run by that other server.
That's run by the After Dark server. And I think the person who runs that is Parody.
It is Parody and Gargar, man. I think
That's
it is.
yeah.
Like that.
So they do their own streaming and go to the finals and play. They've also got their own Twitch channel,
which is
it's on there.
Q3 AD streaming, live streaming. Yep.
Well, sorry, I thought I was doing that one, but if
you
want
were.
to carry on, you know.
No, I didn't think you had the live stream Twitch info over there.
I'm showing you my iPad.
Oh, okay.
No, so again,
obviously
there are a lot of servers out there, different servers that do different things. Like Chris said, the M&M is on a Monday, the Q3 After Dark is on a Wednesday, and the Classic and Chris's League runs all the time. They do the weekend tournaments, and they do monthly tournaments, weekly tournaments, speed runs. They do a lot of stuff, which later on in the weeks we'll touch on a bit more, and we'll get up a few shots and a few things to show you. So I think that'll work quite well.
One of the other things. Go ahead. Go for it, Stewie.
I'm going to say maybe we'll get some of the admins that's running these leagues in Chris's server to come on, and they can explain it better than we can. In this podcast.
One of the other things that we wanted to do.
Knows me, it's, I just
we wanted to do.
Do you ever shut up? I can't get a word in.
No. Well, Chris,
Hi, Rich.
I'm trying to talk
So one of the things we wanted to do while we're here is do a little reviews on the courses. And since we're sitting on a brand new course, how about we get your thoughts on this course, Rich?
This is absolutely, by far, hands down, my favorite course in the game. I actually enjoy the easy course more than the hard course. Love it. I think they've done a phenomenal job with this. Every hole is unique and challenging, and yeah, it blew me away. I mean, I can't imagine them doing a better job and being able to top this one. I really love it.
Yeah,
talking of this course,
this is the new edition. So
yeah, talking of this course, you played the hard course, and you could be 9 under very easily after 5 holes. I'll still finish on 9 under after 18 holes. It does get hard as you go along.
Sure.
Very quickly on this course.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is a great course. The atmosphere is nice. There's an
aesthetically,
in the background. The colours, the way it's ran. It's very good. It's very good.
I love how the wine comes up when you're hitting on the carpet and the green and the wine is like coming through.
The details are phenomenal. Yeah. They put so many little details in this.
Oh,
and in the tournament, they weren't going to put this course in.
It's just
I had to do a rally to try to get it added, and luckily he did.
I saw that. Yeah, I was watching the when they were doing that. I was watching the live when they were talking about the fit tourney, and saw people typing in there like, "Hey, we want to play this course. Let us play."
Yeah, I was going to do a petition.
Talking of this course, you can actually fly to the moon in this course and waste 25 minutes and waste 25 minutes of your life because
it's 25 minutes to the moon.
Oh my god!
Well, it's quicker than going there in a spaceship.
There are bananas. If you're wondering, are there bananas on this course? There are bananas on this course. Have fun finding them. They're quite large. They're easy to find.
There's a few people going bananas on this podcast.
It's like Stewie's penis.
Stewie ain't got a penis.
Stewie's penis? He has a penis? Who knew?
He's got a mangina.
You said quite large and easy to find. I figured that's what you're talking about.
Oh, there you go. Just call me Mr. One Ball. I'm a one ball.
Who's your pal here? Okay, that's all you need.
So basically, guys, this is just an introduction of where we're going to hopefully go with it. Maybe later on when we get a little bit more used to what we're doing. That wasn't even English, was it? That wasn't even English.
No,
I'm not sure what that was.
That was perfect.
It sounded American. It sounded American. It didn't make sense.
Oh,
Yeah, it was Brooklynese. Go ahead. Well done.
Like I say, we'll have some guest speakers in. Maybe we'll play a couple of holes just to show you how we play them. I'm sure with the four of us here, and when we get more people in to talk as well, they'll probably play different shots. But you'll see a lot of them on Twitch when we all go live. We'll
even take requests on shots that you want to see or help on any hole. If we put the course that we're going to attend on the next podcast, if you want help on a hole.
So this one is being recorded. So we are not live. We are recording this podcast, and we will start doing them live. We kind of needed a run through first. We just wanted to bring this idea, say, hey, we're doing this. This is how it's going to go. We're looking for guests for next week. We also got a set of times. So we will have, when we start doing these live, we will start having times when we're going to be live, so you guys don't miss if you want to watch live. Of course, I'm still going to switch them over to YouTube so they can be rewatched, but yeah.
And if you're really lucky, Chris might not talk so much, and we can all have a go.
And if you're really lucky, you can bite me, bitch.
Rick, biter. So anyway, guys, we're just here to have a bit of fun. We'll get things going. We just want to say we are going to do this, and hopefully you'll join us, and we'll have a bit of fun.
And next week, we will have a live camera person moving around, so I don't have to keep putting up my screen and checking the
It might
camera.
be me.
So when Chris puts this on, we'll do a vote, a poll, and see which course you want to put us on next week.
We can do a poll, yeah. I know that Rich wants to do Ice Layer. Maybe we'll start with Ice Layer. He really wants to go to the table with the deadly.
Well, no, the table I thought was pretty cool because we get to.
It is.
We get to say things to the corpse and I can't talk back.
I think Ice Layer is a good call because I can show you all the shit shots.
And he knows some shit shots on that one.
You want to know how to play shit shots on Ice Layer, Stewie's your dude.
We do call him Stewie shit shot. Stewie shit shot or just Stewie shit shot?
Stewie shit shot. Stewie crumble, Stewie shit shot. Ginger Winger. We call him a lot of things.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come up with some names for Rich, though.
Yeah, but
I got a ton of them.
We might not be say them live.
So, guys, if you see any of us out there and you want a game, give us a shout, and we'll tell you to,
piss off.
I was going to say that, but I was going to say other words.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should do a plug for 3v3 match play. So there's no real players anymore.
Yes, come and do the 3v3.
We want more 3v3 match players.
Yes.
Over a classic.
Anyway, guys, hopefully Chris is now going to go and edit all this, so all the bits and pieces.
Nah, why edit it? Let's keep it this way.
Let it
have
go.
fun.
Fuck it. I mean, have fun.
So she's going to edit it, so it should be ready by 2026.
If you're lucky.
You know what? Bite me. Rich, anything from you? Would you like to say anything before we leave?
I'd like to say that Uptown sucks, and I can't believe anybody likes that course. And I can't believe people are rallying to try to get it into different tournaments. It's a nightmare. You don't putt upside down. You can't hit a 3-foot putt upside down. I'll hit a 20-foot putt and get 3 inches every time within the hole, but
that's what you want to stand
that course.
3 inches every time.
I'll tell you what might be a good idea. I don't know if we can achieve it, but maybe we could get a dev online, and maybe they can give us some sneak previews on forthcoming.
Ooh,
we would love to talk to the devs. We would absolutely love to have a dev. So if you're from Walkabout and you're watching this, we would absolutely love you to come over and join in on one of the podcasts. That'd be amazing.
And if you don't, we're gonna make shit up that you're not gonna like.
We're not.
Oh, there's a new singing course. We're going to be playing in hell. The third hole, you're hitting to the devil's asshole.
Oh my god!
That's a tip. Okay.
Yeah, that's
exclusive. You're getting on the podcast today. Don't tell anybody. I'll be thrown out.